feet were fairly high then, but McQueen got it out of harm's way. His downs. Blissett! Oh, yes!
Born in Jamaica, came to England when I was 5, 6. Life so different from what you're used to. Because as a 5, 6-year-old, you're used to waking up in the morning and running around bare feet and running down to Montego Bay and running in the water and just no cares in the world, as it should be as a kid. But you know, you come to England and things are slightly different because people see you differently and there's that fear factor in what they see. But having parents that made the journey before me and then brought myself and my brother and sister over about a year or so later. You know, we had, you know, in a way we were forewarned. They came across, left everything behind to forge a new life in a new country, all the things they faced to overcome that, to build families and build a life and, you know, become British. Is, you know, I'm immensely proud that, you know, my family then took that very same journey, what would be 10 years later. In music, in you know, you've got things like ska, you've got reggae, you've got calypso, you know, jazz funk, and you know, there's all these and more that they have contributed by bringing that to the country. The way you know, we dressed, you know, the brighter colours, the food as well. So there's been so many ways that we've added another layer to what, you know, Britishness is all about. And for me, I'm very, very proud of all those people, what they've arrived, what they gave up to come to England in the first place, and then what they started and what they achieved. You know, we should all celebrate that because it is quite incredible. You think in 75 years where we've come from to where we are now. I think it's very much part of human nature that things new, we have fear for it until we understand it. And once you understand it, I think then you have that decision to make if you are still going to treat somebody in that way that you did originally, or you're going to move forward and accept them for who they are and realise that they're just like you. You should not get drawn back to think that this is what life has always been. Life is much better now, but there are still problems, and there are so many problems in so many aspects of life. You know, the one when it comes to colour and race and culture and that's something we can all just need to be aware of what our part in that needs to be and what we can do to help. And conversation, it's always a good way.